Hello, hello, hello. We're not gonna watch Harris. Let's remove these things. I'm gonna start my project. Alrighty then. My camera's shaking, right? Because it's on my phone. Um, Honestly, because it's on my phone, I want to try something out. Alright. If I lock the screen, is it still... It kind of looks like it's still working. Right. Now, I'm gonna change this. Yeah, definitely. So, let's do the audio. I think this would be okay. Slightly less. My voice is kind of low. My voice is kind of low because I'm not speaking directly into the mic. It's like super close to my face now. What I want to do is... My head is weird here right now. So, let's go droid cam. And can I change the... No, I can't. Sorry guys, but give me a second. So, let's see, stop. No, I don't want to stop. I want to change the camera. And I think this one is the primary. Just give me a second. Which one is which? So this one is closest. I think this one is the primary. And just give me a second. Yeah, we're doing everything live. Like, awesome. This one isn't working. This one? Nope. Oh my god. Where did my camera go? Now here's the thing. This one is closer. Which one is the wide shot? I think back 3. Ooh, super big tummy. Okay. This just looks weird, bro. Let's try a bigger resolution. Bigger. I'm kinda not in the picture anymore. I'm losing myself. Actually, what I can do is this. I don't want to be so large. I want to be roughly this size. Yay, great. The stream manager. I'm just curious, how does this look? Yeah, here's the thing. I mean, it's a very good phone, it's a very good camera, but the quality is definitely lacking, right? I'm not sure why. Is it just let's see, Droid Cam. And I'm also gonna do this. And let's see, advanced settings, threshold. I mean, it's still moving, it's weird. Because if I move my hand here, I don't want to see the door behind me. Smooth silhouette. Yeah, let's just slightly feather it. I'm just tweaking media pipe. Enable focal blur. I mean, do you really want to see the background here? Temporal smooth factor, no. Blur focus point. Enable blur. Blur, 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 blur. I think this is gonna work quite nice. It is kind of moving my head around. But anyway. Oh, hello! I didn't see you in the chat. I'm actually really nice. How are you? Barbara Smith. So let's see. This is chat. That's actually really nice to hear that you're well. Oh, I'm from Slovenia. So let's see. Shard state. Shard state start attack. So the attack should start, and you should basically choose an attack. But I am confused right now. What's gonna happen if I try and play this? Wait, hoplite. disruption, execution, and oh, where is it? Yay! Okay, Unity crashed. No, I wanted to see which. Ah, come on! I wanted to see which exception was thrown. No, not this. Where's Unity? Unity. Come on. You gotta love when it crashes. You gotta love when it crashes. So let's do this again. Enable the console. And I want to see when it crashes. Come on, move. Thank you. Not implement. Oh, select next attack. Right. So this is going to be select next attack. Just comment this out and let's do it again. Barbara, how's the audio? I'm really new. What I'm doing right now is I'm trying to make them attack me. Okay, there is an issue with this. Right here, what was the issue? Null reference exception. Okay, let's just drop in a breakpoint and restart. What I'm doing right now is, yeah, I'm trying to make them attack me. I was previously just what's the word? Just going through the code again and trying to position the enemies so they're more spaced out, so they don't really clump together. And also limit how many enemies can be near you. But let's see, distance to player is last to check. This one, selected attack. Oh, selected attack is null. Yeah, definitely. Selected attack is... That's why the reference exception is null. Great. Attack stats. Do I have this? These are the attack stats. Let's see. This is one over here. I should have them on the hoplite. Aggression. Wait, I know I have them on the player. It's been a while since I've worked on the game, so I am confused. Attack stats player controller? Yes. Oh, I do have a job. Yeah. I am a developer. I am working on AI solutions right now. I just can't say what exact solutions and for whom I work. But basically we're trying to use AI to automate a few things in the company. Okay, so this guy should have attack controller, or what's it called? Attack stats. Attack stats. Enemy. The player controller is not properly named, if you ask me. Attack stats. Am I still? Yeah. I've just got a notification from Windows that OBS disconnected. Yeah, the AI stuff is definitely something that we kind of have to watch out, honestly. I'm really not sure. I mean, it's a new technology. People always just, especially managers, they really want to jump the gun on the AI solutions, right? I mean, they always see, oh, we can optimize this, we can optimize that, and we don't need new people or as much people to do the job. But honestly, that's just a tool. Yeah, that's just a tool. Like anything else. Like even Visual Studio, it's a tool. It can do a lot of things, but honestly, it's not gonna do it by itself, right? I mean, OpenAI solutions are really awesome. They do a lot of stuff, but you still have to go through them. Like there was, I forgot which company. It was basically they said their customer support was an AI, and the AI said that they can get a refund, right? And they shouldn't get a refund, but still, the person sued, and basically all expenses were covered then. So that's why we have to still have humans. So where was I left off? So this one, start attack name, find index. This one should be start attack. Find index, select attack list, index. I am so confused. I mean, I wrote the code. I actually wrote the code, and I forgot what I wrote. Average stream bitrate too high. Ooh, this is weird. Why is it weird? Why is it so weird? Come on, OBS, where are you? OBS. Why am I streaming at 60 FPS? Honestly, I don't know. It's a lot. It's like 7 megabits per second. I mean, there should be enough bandwidth because the internet connection should be a lot. I forgot how much. I think at least 50 megabits. But still. Okay, so I should do a start attack. Player controller instance. I think I should do this one in the not hoplite. Base enemy, where is it? Base enemy, base enemy. Base attack stats. Attack stats enemy. Should also override this. And instead of the player controller, I should do this one. So enemy controller. Enemy controller. Yeah, let's do it like this. So on start. So let's see, private start. What we're gonna do is we gotta get the controller. That should be okay. Now let's see, player controller. I think, yeah, this one has this damage data, selected attack, physical stun, and we don't have this one. That should be okay now. Protected virtual void. Protected override void start. Let's call the base start. So we call the base start and we do this in the base start. We do some stuff. Great. Attack list, selected attack equals. Okay. Yes. Let's do, well, I don't want to give it 10 attacks. So it's gonna have one attack and it's gonna be named, let's see. Combats attacking. Oh, it's called attack 03. Okay. Let's just go back. So it's melee, physical, range. I think it should be 0. Let's maybe put it to 2. Attack distance. I think this would be 1. Suck to target 0, suck to target 0. Why are there 2 suck to targets? Distance duration, okay. AoE range 000, attack shape. I think I don't need anything of this. It's not breaking, it's not parry animation, it's not parry. It actually is parryable. I don't have any prefabs. Attack damage multiplier. Should it be 1 or should it be more than 1? Let's see. Multiplier, is it actually? It's not used. Right. Bonus damage, stun damage. I'm gonna do 10 stun damage. just for the fun of it. Desired defender. This is gonna be default. Base cooldown. I think this one shouldn't have any extra cooldown. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go and copy the component. And I'm gonna paste. Where is it? Paste, paste, paste. Come on. Is it not here? Lock, expand. Maybe I can do it on 2 of them. Come on. Oh no, I have to do it like this. On the component, paste component is new, and paste component values. I should do it on the prefab, but right now, yeah, the prefabs aren't. The prefabs are actually broken because they have different colors here. And still. Oh, okay. So I don't have a attack selected. Right. I don't have an attack selected because I didn't select it. Start attack. This is from the player, and this one is never called, or is it actually called? Virtual void. Attack stats player as attack stats enemy base. Yeah, so this is the base. Base isn't doing much of anything, and this one isn't actually called. Why not? I am confused again. Sprint, dodge, basic attacks. Attack light. Do I have any? No, I don't have any with these guys. Combat, idle. Light. No. Wait. What's actually happening? So if I go back to the player character and attack stats player, I have 7 different attacks. Stun damage 10, stun damage 10, stun damage 10, stun damage 10, stun damage 20. I'm gonna do this. And let's attack. Okay, it is called. It is called because the stun damage jumped to 100. Now, when is this called? On the player, it's called. I think it may be handled in the input. Player input, maybe? I don't think it's in the input, honestly. Strong attack. No, it's not. Let's just go here. Start attack. It's not being called anywhere. Why? Public override start. Wait. Basic attacks, attack. Let's go heavy. Attack heavy. Start attack. Oh, it's called here. Which is wrong. Which is currently wrong. Why is it wrong? Because you should select an attack before. Like, you should select an attack up front. Or should you? I mean, there's multiple ways that you can do this. One way I'm looking at it is basically you can create the combos within the animation, the animator. So in here, and you can't go from one state to the other. That way I don't have to have complex code. Right? Like this. So yeah, basic attacks are left and right mouse button, or on a PlayStation controller it should be like I'm vanishing. I'm a ghost. Just so you guys know, I'm a ghost. Okay, so either I do this way, or I do it like this: combat SMB attacking, and depending on the attack, I should move it to any state. Add recovery animation. Yeah, definitely. So attacking here. Yes, SMB attack. And definitely. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go this route. It should basically. It should be fruitful. At least for now. Let's see. Now what that's gonna mean is I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna go parameters, and what I need to do is, so these are floats, ints, booleans, triggers. I'm gonna go with int. A new int. SMB attack, combat idle locomotion, charge player, that's okay. SMB rotate, tones, and let's call this selected attack. Selected attack index. Oh, I already have this as next attack. Next attack, but I don't like next attack because it's not very descriptive. So base character, base enemy controller. Let's see, base character controller. I think we have, yeah, definitely. It's not here. It's not here. Base character. Base enemy controller. Where the hell? Oh, here are the triggers. So next attack. Hash int. Is it used anywhere? No. What we're gonna do is rename it. So hash int. I had to sneeze, but it went away. So it's gonna be what do we say? Hash int selected attack index, something like that. Selected attack index, and I'm going to remove this one. And let's just make sure this is the same. Selected attack index. Also remove this one. It's the only int, that's okay. Selected attack index. Good. Base enemy controller. Combat state. Now this one should have I think it can be protected. Let's do the virtual void. Select next attack index. And what we're gonna do now is, do I have an instance of attack stats? I'm not sure. So player stats, tokens, enemy. Let's see. Base attack stats. Attack stats, enemies. Attack stat, enemy. No reference here. There's no reference here. Maybe this one. And the hoplet controller, attack stat controller, attack stat controller. This one should be moved definitely from this guy to here. Attack stat controller. Wait, was it private? It was protected actually. Variable. Under what? Under what should it be? Is attack controller active? Is on screen. Oh, it's a reference. Should be here. Oh. Should be here and text that controller. All of this. Do I have a start? Actually awake. Current document awake. I do not. Because I'm not ever using this one. Okay. A text at controller. So what this means is I go to a text at controller. Select attack. No. Oh, it's not private. It's private. Base attack stats. No, it should be. Public void. Oh, it shouldn't be in base. Sorry, this should be an enemy. Text stats enemy. Select next attack. And it should return an integer. And let's just do, what's this called? There's a list somewhere. List. I'm blind. List. Text that's list. Should be protected. Let's do return random range between 0 and count. Is it inclusive? Max exclusive. Okay. So what this means is it's gonna be either 0, or if it's gonna count to, I don't know, let's say 2, it's gonna be 0 or 1. Sorry. And what I'm gonna do here is just add a to-do. Write a function that uses, function for randomly selecting attacks with different weights. And let's just add this. Just give me a second. I want to add this as a work item. And I'm going to show you where. Let's see, work item on Project G.A.E.A. Let's go board, not board. Is it board? Board, yeah, I think backlog or board. Board. Super board. New item, new PBI. Let's just add this to do. Great. So it's gonna select a attack, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna be animator set int hash int this guy to be attack controller dot select next attack. Select, come on. Select, oh, I don't have select attack because I am attack stats enemy. I should be attack stats enemy instead of base attack stats. Base, where is it? Combat, it's here somewhere. It's attack stats enemy. And now we should have this guy select next attack. Index. Just do returns int of honestly, what I would like to have in Unity is combat SMB. And we'll go here, and basically instead of a float trigger int, it will go in an animation that is actually named, right? There's an issue where attack stats controller enemy attack stats enemy, something like that. Attack stats enemy. Now it should work. That's it. If we go in the hotline controller, and once we do this one, we're gonna grab this guy, move it up. So we first select the index, then we go in here. Okie dokie. Let's see. Move this one, and let's just transform. Where is it? Not that. Enemy combat. That's okay. Overrides. Hoplite controller apply. Yeah, definitely. Character stats also apply. This guy I can apply. Head look at target. I'm gonna apply this one. Enemy attacks. I'm gonna also apply this one. Rig. Apply. Multi-aim constraint. Apply aggression controller. I can also apply this one. And apply this one. Why is it not applying? Let's just apply all. And let's see, overrides, locomotion state, color tag, debug canvas. I'm gonna revert this one. Grab these guys, revert selected. And also here. Everything except that one. Now hopefully he attacks me. Still not. Is attack ready? Attack selected attack. Selected attack. Right. Yeah, so there's the actual issue. What I was thinking of before, but I didn't know it's gonna come back and bite my ass. So I'm trying to use a selected attack, but I'm not actually instantiating it yet. But here's the difference between the player and the enemy. Oh, I'm gonna have to come back to this. Probably gonna do it off camera, because once you attack, no, I'm gonna have to do it differently. I think I know how, but I'm gonna have to use some time to actually implement it. So the thing is, if you're a player, you know exactly where your next attack is gonna land, right? So you're pressing the button, and once you start the attack can be different, right? What I mean, it's once you start the attack. So depending on your state, the initial thought was, depending on your state, let's just maximize this. So if I'm in an attack heavy one, what I can do is, if I press, I think I'm gonna do this to recover. So if I press a heavy attack, I'm gonna transition from attack heavy 1 to attack heavy 2. If I press light attack after I'm pressing heavy attack, I'm gonna go to light attack, right? Or maybe I could go to another combo if I'm in the recovery phase from that attack. Which right now would mean that once once the actual animation starts, I can set up everything. So I can set up then the, oh come on, epoch cam, or Android cam or whatever you are. So once I start the attack, I can actually set all of the stats. But in order for the hoplite to actually attack, it's gonna have to do checks before it can actually attack, because it has to know how far forward it has to move, or basically when it's in range. That's the main difference. Like the player is gonna attack, and it's gonna start the animation, and it sets the stats. But enemies are gonna attack, are gonna prepare an attack, or actually they're gonna select an attack which they want to do, and they have to move to the player to be in range, and they have to do checks between while they're moving towards the player. So that's the main difference, which is great, which is actually great. I have to write it down. I have to do a bit of planning, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Thank you to everyone who joined, even briefly. Thank you, Barbara. It was nice chatting with you. And yeah, hopefully this solves the problem with attacking. So